Good afternoon. Welcome back to another session with me, Nishant. Today we'll be discussing regarding the worksheets and all the things what you have learned. ठीक है, एक बार I'll just remove the share so that you are able to see me properly. Yeah, welcome back. Good afternoon. Right, I hope you are fine. आप लोग अच्छे हैं. You all are in good shape and good, healthy. Right? I hope you are at school at this time and you'll come back and watch the video here. Yeah, right. So, uh, what we will be discussing right now is all the things what you have learned from starting. ठीक है, हम लोग क्या करेंगे? सेम हम लोग जो एक्टिविटीज कर रहे थे, डिफरेंट फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स, डिफरेंट थिंग्स लाइक सेंटेंस देख करके समझना, all that what you will be doing there. Yes, the last class what we discussed was regarding telling about time. Right now we'll have that एक छोटा सा homework था, a small homework was given and there are some ways of asking time. वो भी that also you I think you know, right? The words like using when and what, using some time intervals there, it generally frames up how you want to ask regarding a person's time or a particular time, right? तो बहुत सिंपल है, बहुत आसानी से आप समझ जाएंगे, ठीक है. बट द थिंग इज दैट इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड यू विल हैव टू प्रैक्टिस दैट. Try to speak with someone, try to talk things, okay? Simple sentences, break your sentences into small ways and try to say, right? So अगर आप वो नहीं practice करेंगे then it might become little difficult. No matter, it's the same thing, language, right? जैसे आप लोग ने हिंदी सीखा था, रोज बात कर करके little bit what you did, the same way what you will be doing, right? थोड़ा 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 करके जो भी आप सीखेंगे. Some days you will use no need of a verb, but obviously you'll be using an helping verb there. Someday you will use some other better form of verb, you would use a better vocabulary. ऐसे different forms आप बात करेंगे, right? So try to talk with people around you, try to frame sentences by looking around you, all the things around you. Imagine, ऐसे सोच लीजिए, imagine yourself in a park, right? You're sitting on a chair here, आप इधर बैठे हैं, but imagine करिए आपको पार्क में क्या क्या दिखता है. You might see birds, you might see different trees, you might see different flowers, you might see green grass there, you might see children playing there. तो इनसे आप सेंटेंसेस, आप इनसे आइडिया लेकर के आप सेंटेंस बना सकते हैं. दैट लाइक दैट यू कैन ट्राई. ऑल्सो इमेजिन यू आर इन अ मार्केट. In a market there are different vendors, right? Different sabji vegetable vendors, sabji bechne wale hote hain, right? So imagine in that way, some vendor is selling you fruits, some vendor is selling you vegetables, some vendor is selling you some other vegetable, right? Think that way. You can frame, you can take some ideas from there and frame. It's very simple and easy. You don't need to worry about framing sentences. वो बहुत आसानी से आप frame कर सकते हैं. The thing what is more important is getting that kind of an I mean activeness to say something. ठीक है, वो बोलने की जो आदत होनी है, that should be what is more required, right? गलत भी होगा तो it's fine. People are there to correct. People always correct some or the other way. You should be utterly shameless regarding this and just speak whatever is there in your mind. You can just do that way. Right, चलिए हम लोग चलते हैं, जल्दी से स्टार्ट करते हैं the things what are there for today's session. And please keep in mind, आप लोग एक किताब और एक पेन अगर आपके पास रख करके कर सकते हैं तो that is great. You will just need to write the sentence and the word, ठीक है, जो whichever word is that, right? And हमने लास्ट क्लास में हमने बात किया था टाइम के बारे में, उसके बारे में थोड़ा होमवर्क था. We'll try to complete that and let's continue for the next ones. Right, चलिए, let me share you the screen then. Okay, so this is regarding is the 30th session with me, right? बहुत दिन हो गए. There are 30 sessions what we have done together, right? So this is one now what we will be discussing here, right? So हमने टाइम के बारे में बात किया था, telling about time. टाइम का ऐसे बात किया जाता है, we use different sections there. 5 minutes 10 जो 1 हो जाता है, 5 past 10 past 2 जो होता है 10 past. जनरली डिजिटल क्लॉक के साथ मैंने कल भी बताया था आपको, डिजिटल क्लॉक के साथ तो हम लोग को कोई चीज़ ज़रूरत नहीं होता है, हम लोग सीधा कह देते हैं 1. अभी जैसे व्हाट्स द टाइम राइट नाउ, आई थिंक इट्स 2:05, ठीक है. तो 2:05 तो हम लोग ऐसे डिजिटल, वी टेल इट इन अ डिजिटल वे. बट अगर हम लोग को प्रॉपर नॉर्मल फॉर्म में बोलना चाहिए तो विल से रिगार्डिंग एज 5 past 2, राइट? 5 मिनट हो गया 2 बज करके, right? So till the half it is the same, the first number, I mean the hour hand one. Then after the half past it's the next number. जैसे अगर आप सब देखिएगा, अगर 2:30 2:35, sorry my bad, 2:35 अगर ऐसे हो रहा है, the time is around 2:35, then we will use this, ठीक है, 25 to, yes, 25 to 3, ठीक है, like that what we will say. Okay, digital and normal form, it's the same thing. You can either say in this digital format also, but it's better to write in the normal format of time, right? बहुत आसान ही है, it's not that difficult. You आप लोग समझ ही गए होंगे. Just remember till here it is all past and after past it is 2. ठीक है, 2 के लिए हो जा रहा है, right? Okay, so this is small revision what I can give you. Right, so हम लोग ने last class में I gave you some time words, right? I mean times. Okay, so आप लोगों को उसे normal form में लिखना था. I hope you were able to do this. It's not that difficult, right? So 9:15. What is 9:15? Exactly. Yes. अगर आपने कहा है quarter past 9, ठीक है, that means it is 9:15. Yes, right? Quarter past 9, right? Quarter past 9, a quarter past 9. Yeah. QUAR. My bad. Okay. Yeah. QUAR. Quarter past 9. ठीक है. Now this one, what will this be? 8:45. Yes, the same thing, but with that past के बजाय you will use 2, but you will use the next number after that. Okay, so how will that be? Quarter to, okay, 9, right? This is what is the difference here. Okay, 7:15. How will that be? Yes, quarter past 7, right? Okay, now 3:30. How will that be? Yeah, half past. Very good. Half past 3. Correct. Okay. हाँ, अभी 2:40. How will that be? Okay. Yeah. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. What you call 20 to the next number. ठीक है? 20 to 3. जो यहाँ पे बीच में आता है, that you can just remember this here. Just put 20 minutes जो होता है, 20 minutes to 3 जो हो जाता है, what you can tell regarding that. Okay, so some more times over here. 1:50. How will you write this? I'll use a darker color so that it is visible. Yeah, correct. 10, 2. Okay, 2, right? 10 minutes to 2, right? 10 minutes to 2, right? This is again the same thing. 20 to which number? It will be the next number, right? 5. 20 minutes to 5 or 20 to 5, right? This one, ये वाला बताइएगा. Okay, now 7:20. I'll write this in another other color so that it is, I mean, जो आधा घंटा के आगे हैं, that I'll write here in dark, and what is before we'll write that in red. Right, 7:20. How will you tell that? Yes, 20 minutes past 7, right? Okay, यहाँ पे याद रखिएगा, everywhere you will get one time interval. What you can write here, minutes, anything you can write over here, right? आप minutes लिख सकते हैं, that's also fine. My bad. Yeah. Now these ones are again after 30, right? That way, 6:35. Okay, how will you write that? Yeah, 25 minutes to 7, right? 8:35. It'll be the same thing. 25, okay, minutes to. Now this one is different. It's 8, right? So it should be 9, the next number. ठीक है? So just remember, यहाँ पे भी same thing. What you can put? you can put minutes over here in between and you can write it that way. Okay, I hope you have understood this. It's very simple and easy. Okay, but this is just knowing about the time, how you can look at the watch and tell. आप घड़ी देख करके समय ऐसे बता सकते हैं. But how will you use that in a normal conversation? कैसे आप पूछेंगे? Right, that is also one necessary thing. That is also important. Right, तो उसमें आपको ध्यान देना पड़ेगा कि वो the person whom you are talking to, जिससे आप बात कर रहे हैं, वो आपको क्या पूछ रहा है, what he is asking you. Like for example, अगर मैं आपको पूछूंगा when do you have your lunch every day, right, तो आप बोलेंगे we have a lunch at 12:30, right, 12:30 अगर आप बोलेंगे 12:30 को आप कैसे बोल सकते हैं, you will say that 12:30, right, we have our lunch at 12:30, right, that is also how you can tell, right. तो मैं यहाँ लिख देता हूँ. I'll just write down the sentence what I was asking. Okay, here are some questions like this. ये questions ऐसे generally what you can people ask you when they want to know what you are doing, right. So जैसे अगर समझिए I want to come to your home, right, मैं आपका घर आना चाहता हूँ, तो obviously I will call you and ask you when do you want me to come, when can I meet you, ठीक है. तो आप मुझे बताएंगे we will be at school till 3, you can come after 6, ठीक है, आप ऐसे बोलेंगे. तो 6 o'clock what you can tell, or else if you are little bit late, you are running little late. अगर समझिए जैसे 6 बजे आपने बोला, you told me regarding to come at 6 o'clock, but you had some other work and you told me please can you come a little late around 6:30, ठीक है. तो 6:30 is also one way to say. You can say that as 6 past, what would you say, 6:30, right, 6:30, like that. ऐसे आप लोग कह सकते हैं. So asking here, the question also should be proper and the answering part also should be proper, ठीक है. So let me just, so the sentence here, how will that be? मैं purple से लिखता हूँ, डालेंगे we have our lunch at, okay, यहाँ टाइम लिख देता हूँ. You generally आप लोग 12:30 को खाते होंगे, right, in your school. So how will we say that in proper normal form of time? 12:30, okay, 12:30, yeah, okay, like this. Okay, can you tell me the time please? अभी time क्या हो रहा है? Now general questions like this, could you tell me the time please? Now you will think, you will say what is the time right now, it might be 12:15. तो अभी तो time it's 2:15, right? So 2:15, how will we tell that? How will you frame a sentence with that? Yes, good, it's an yes no question. So आप लोग आंसर वहाँ ऐसे कहेंगे, yes, the time is, what is the time? Quarter, very good, 2:15, right, the time is 2:15, like this. Simple, very simple, ठीक है. आप ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं the time is 2:15, that is quickly what you have to tell. But in general form, in normal form, what you can tell, yes, the time is 2:15, ठीक है. Do you know what time the meeting starts? ठीक है, मीटिंग क्यों कहते हैं, why do we will make it as class, ठीक है, क्लास कब शुरू होता है. I'll write the answers in a different color. Okay, do you know what time the class starts? Can you tell me? Right, you know it, it starts at 2 o'clock, right? So क्या हो जाएगा, कैसे, how will you tell? Yes, okay, the class starts at 2 o'clock, ठीक है, 2 o'clock, ऐसे आप कहेंगे कभी भी, anything. When does do you know when the school starts? The school starts at 8 a.m. in the morning, right? Do you know when does the show start, ठीक है, तो आप बोलेंगे whichever show it is, it starts at 5 p.m. in the evening, right? ऐसे आप लोग फ्रेम करके बताएंगे. So it's very simple, ठीक है. Yeah, the next one here, how long does it take for you to get ready in the morning? कितना टाइम लगता है? How long does it take you to get ready in the morning. ठीक है, how much time does it take to कितना टाइम लगता है आपको रेडी होने के लिए? It takes 10 minutes, 15 minutes, right? So this is not a typical time question. ठीक है, वो समय का मतलब घड़ी का समय का ये नहीं हो रहा है. It's telling about the duration. ठीक है, there you can just tell regarding how कितना टाइम हुआ होगा, right? How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? कैसे बोलेंगे? Statement, it's a statement. WH question, that's why it should be a statement. How will that be? कितना टाइम लगाता है? Generally, I would say it takes around 30 minutes for me to get ready in the morning, right? 30 minutes with everything, brushing up, uh, cleaning yourself, taking a bath, wearing the dress and being ready. Okay, it takes 30 minutes and 15 to 20 minutes for the breakfast, right? So around 40 minutes it takes for everybody, 40 to 45 minutes it takes for everybody to get ready. Okay, so I'll write mine. I take around 40 to 45 minutes to get ready in the morning. Okay, ऐसे आप लोग बता सकते हैं. Now this is not, मैं ये फिर से बता रहा हूँ, this is not in general a time one. ये समय वाला ये नहीं है, ठीक है? Not exactly the clock time one. This is the duration one. Okay, so जब भी ये होता है, कैसे आप क्वेश्चन समझ रहे हैं, that is also important. You cannot tell directly. It takes around I wake up at 6 o'clock and I get ready by 6:45. ठीक है, ऐसे नहीं कह सकते. You will have to tell the duration. That okay, that becomes a very long and complicated sentence, so it's better to tell the duration. Then when he asks कब उठते हैं आप, when do you get up, then you can tell I get up at 6:15 or else I get up at quarter past 6. Okay, I generally get up at 5:45. What will you say that? Okay, I will say the sentence as this way. I generally get up at, okay, how will that be? Quarter to 5:45. 5:45, quarter to 6. I generally get up at quarter to 6. Right? Yeah. Now, when is your favorite time of the day? आपका सबसे favorite time कब होता है? What is your favorite time? When is your favorite time? My favorite time is generally in the evening, right? I go out for play, I go out for a run, right? So evening around at 6 o'clock, okay? 6 o'clock, 6:15, it depends on the classes. वो मेरा favorite time होता है. What was your favorite time in that way? It might be different. आप लोग शायद स्कूल से आ करके you might go out for play around at 4:35, right? That might be your favorite time. Or else you come back, you have your dinner, you sit with your parents. After dinner, what you do, that might be your favorite time. Okay, after dinner it can be around 9 or 10, वो भी आप कह सकते हैं. It's your wish. Okay, I'll write mine over here, you can write yours own, but you can take my same similar kind of sentence. My favorite time of the day is, okay, after quarter past 6. ठीक है, आफ्टर क्वार्टर पास 6 आप कह सकते हैं. आप लोग अपना वहाँ पे बना सकते हैं. माई फेवरेट टाइम ऑफ द डे इज एट आप कह सकते हैं, क्योंकि उस समय एट 4:30 या 4:30. अगर 4:30 के बाद आपको पसंद है बाहर जाके खेलना कूदना, देन यू कैन टेल दैट. यू कैन ऑल्सो टेल इट आफ्टर डिनर 9:30 और 10. ठीक है, 9:30 is 9:30 or 10 o'clock. You can tell after that because you like whatever you like to do at that particular time. Okay, understood? Okay, these were some questions like this. Okay, simple questions जो हम लोग पूछते हैं every day. What you ask to your friends, to your people around you regarding the time or general timetable what they have. Like for example, मेरा ही timetable what I have to get up morning. I have some classes in the morning, then again I have some classes in the evening also. Everybody has their own timetable. So कैसे क्लॉक चल रहा है वो बताने के लिए, डिफाइन करने के लिए, you will have to know regarding the time. right? That is why it is necessary. Right, chaliye. Next, there are some more questions what I have. Let's figure this out also. It's very simple. What time do you usually have lunch? It's the same thing. Okay, let's now change the time a little bit. Okay, generally you have at 12:30, right? I will change the time right now and put it as 12:20. Okay, 12:20. Now, can you just try to tell that? Yeah, correct. एक statement होगा answer. Exactly, it'll be in a statement. Usually, आप you है, so आप लोग we कह सकते हैं, ना तो I कह सकते हैं. It depends on the subject. अगर आप singular हैं, right? So I usually have lunch at, how will this be? 20 minutes past 12. Right? 20 minutes past 12. Okay. So like this. General question what it is. बहुत general. ठीक है. What time does the movie begin? ठीक है. What time does the show begin? What time does your favorite cartoon begin? ठीक है. Anything it can be. ठीक है. What time does the movie begin? The movie begins at, okay, 9 p.m. at night. ठीक है. So you can tell. The movie begins at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. तो यहाँ पे it's just the time what I have put, but we need to write that in a different format, right? तो मैं यहाँ पे वो time का इधर 9 o'clock ऐसे लिख देता हूँ. I have a digital time and I will also write that over here. The movie begins at 9 o'clock. Okay, 9 o'clock. Okay, in the night. Okay, 9 o'clock at the night. Okay, at the night. Yeah. When is the best time to reach you during the day? आपसे मिलने का सबसे best time दिन में कौन सा होगा? When is the best time to reach you during the day? The best time to reach me during the day would be around 3 p.m. 3 p.m. That is the best time. 3 p.m. के बाद I just sit. Okay, so the time 3, okay, p.m. इसे आप कैसे लिखेंगे? You can tell that. Okay, the best time, yeah, to reach out to me is at, okay, 3 o'clock. Okay, 3 o'clock. Bad. Yeah, ऐसे आप कह सकते हैं. This is how you can tell. Right. When do you go out for play, children? You go out to play at around 4:30 or 5 o'clock or 5:15. It depends on when you come back from school, or do you have anything. You can write your own sentence there. I will write an sample sentence. You can just write your own sentence there. Okay. When do you go out for play? We go out to play, okay, at let's write a difficult time. 5 हम लोग यहाँ पे 5:20 लिखते हैं. ठीक है, 25 लिखते हैं. ठीक है, how will that be? 5:25. How will that time be? At, yeah, yes, 25 past, 25 minutes past 5. ठीक है, ऐसे आप लोग कह सकते हैं. When does your school begin? It begins, like my school would begin at around 8:45. So I will give you a difficult one. ठीक है, 8:45 आप वहाँ पे ऐसे बता सकते हैं. My school, sorry, begins at 8:45. Right, like this. When do you come back from school, children? You come back around at 4:30 or 4:15. Let's write something different. Okay, 3 3:40 को आप लोग घर आते हैं. Okay, not 40. Let us change that. We'll write that as 3:50. ठीक है, चलिए. A different time, right? So we come back from school at 10 minutes to 10 to 4. Yes, 10 minutes to 4. Like this you can tell. ठीक है, समझ में आया everyone? So please try to remember here is whatever question you are asking. ठीक है, जो भी question आप यहाँ पे पूछ रहे हैं, according to that only the time and everything would be set. जैसे ये 20 past 12. ठीक है, 9 o'clock. Okay, and here 3 o'clock. 25 past 5. Quarter to 9. Okay, 10 to 4. All these are different times. All the questions what you are asking, according to that you are answering. यहाँ पे please always observe if the question is with WH word or yes no. ठीक है, वो आप लोग हमेशा observe करिएगा. If you can get that, you will just have to just answer it with yes or no and send in proper time there. Could you please tell me the time? Yes, the time is around 2:25. So 2:25 ko how do you say that? You can say 25 past 2, right? That's it. Easy, right? I hope you have understood regarding all the time. Right, I will keep giving you some more questions in the coming classes also. Right, we will be discussing every day something or the other. We'll keep discussing because you have understood most of the things in the basic levels of English what it is. Right, बहुत आसानी से आप लोग ने समझ गए होंगे. Right, but the continuity and every day little bit what you have to do as a practice, that we'll be doing. Let's see till where we can do more practice, and if you have any doubts you can just put those doubts in your comment section there, and that will be it. We are always ready to help you. We can give you answers for that. हम लोग answers दे सकते हैं आपको, but you will have to try few things on your own. Right, चलिए, enough of me blubbering, we'll move on forward. Okay, now these are simple questions here. I'll give you a moment. Okay, ये prepositions क्या हैं? You need to fill in the blank with the preposition there. There are 3 options. You can took which is the best option. What is there? Okay, there are 10 questions here in this prepositions, 10 questions in conjunctions also. Like that, we will try to complete some topics what we have done in the previous classes. Okay, every day we'll pick up two or three topics from below. Because interjections is quite easy. You only need to know how to frame sentences there. That also we can practice. But these all prepositions and conjunctions are, there are many words. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे शब्द आ जाते हैं. So that is the reason why we need to stress more on prepositions, conjunctions, verbs, and even with pronouns sometimes. Right? There are many words. That is the reason. Okay, I'll give you a moment. Please pause the video. Okay, you can read those sentences, write it down. If you do not know any meaning, I'll just tell you. विंडो सिल तो आप समझ रहे हैं ना, विंडो सिल खिड़की के साइड में जो लगा खाली जगह रहता है जहाँ पे हम लोग पौधा या फिर कुछ ऐसा चीज रखते हैं जहाँ पे सूरज की किरण गिरे. ठीक है, तो that is the place even cats sit. Right. So any other word, if you find it difficult, you can just ask. Great. I hope you have paused the video and you have written the sentences with the answers, or else you can just do it with me. Okay, Tahir is hiding dash the table. Okay, now hiding. You cannot hide beside the table. Right? Beside क्या होता था? बाजू. ठीक है, बाजू में जो हो जाता है. Beside it cannot be. On the table, a person sitting, hiding on the table is not possible. समझिए, अगर मैं हूँ, मैं टेबल के ऊपर खड़ा हूँ ऐसा करके, you will say, sir, you are not hiding, you are standing on the table. Right? So what it can be? Under the table. Table के नीचे. Right? Under the table. Right. The cat is sitting dash the window sill. Okay. It can be window sill जो होता है वो actually में flat. It is flat on the ground. A cat cannot sit in between that. Right. खिड़की और ये के हाँ. Cat is sitting in between the door window and the window sill. वो हो सकता है. But there is just window sill over here. At the windowsill, no, that is a proper space where you can stand. Okay, so the cat is sitting on the windowsill. Right. We walked dash the park and saw beautiful flowers. हाँ, park के through आप गए, अक्रॉस गए या पार्क के ऊपर से गए, अबव। ऊपर से तो जा नहीं सकते, अक्रॉस तो वैसा नहीं होता है, पार्क ऐसे स्ट्रेट सा लाइन नहीं है जिसको आप ऐसे काटते हुए जा रहे हैं, दैट इज नॉट हाउ यू डू। यस, वी वॉक थ्रू द पार्क, आप पार्क से पूरा घूम करके गए, राइट। वी सॉ एंड सॉ ब्यूटिफुल फ्लावर्स। Okay, the book is dash the shelf. Book is over the shelf, on the shelf, at the shelf. या ओवर द सेल्फ फेंका गया क्या किताब, खैर समझिए शेल्फ है, ठीक है, किताब ऐसे ज़ करके ऊपर से उड़ते हुए चले गया, दैट्स नॉट हैपनिंग। ओके, द बुक इज ऑन द शेल्फ, ठीक है, शेल्फ के ऊपर है, ऑन द शेल्फ, राइट। द स्पेसशिप फ्लू डैश द क्लाउड्स, राइट, यू कैन टेल। वेरी गुड, above the clouds, स्पेसशिप बहुत बहुत बड़ा है, इट गोज above the clouds, राइट, बादलों के ऊपर से जाता है, राइट, ग्रेट। ओके, यू कैन चेक योर आंसर्स, अगर आपने सभी सही किया है, वेल डन, यू रिमेंबर द वर्ड्स, इफ यू हैव नॉट, जस्ट ट्राई टू रिमेंबर द वर्ड्स, यू कैन जस्ट गेट इट, आप लोग आराम से सीख जाएंगे, इट्स नॉट दैट डिफिकल्ट। ओके, लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड, या okay, now let's next one. Okay, these are some questions, same again, you can pause the video and you can take some time framing those answers. Thoda words agar aap nahi samajh pate, you can just ask here, and yes, that will be it. It's very easy, simple and easy, those words are also very easy, you can just look at it and do. Okay, please place the gift, please place the gift dash the chair. Okay, beside the chair, yeah, it can be. In the chair, no, it cannot be. Under the chair, yes, it can be. Both of those two words, beside the chair, chair के बाजू में रख दीजिए. Place the gift beside the chair, obviously. Under the chair, chair has gap. It can be both of those words. ठीक है, under the chair or beside the chair. Both of these words can come. The monkey is hanging dash the tree branch. The monkey is hanging on the tree branch, above the tree branch, in between the tree branch. In between नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि there should be something, two objects like this on the tree branch. The school is dash hospital and the library. Very good. Now two objects अभी मैंने बात किया. Beside दोनों के बाजू है, ओके फाइन, अंडर वो दोनों हॉस्पिटल और लाइब्रेरी के अंडर है स्कूल, नो दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल, राइट, द स्कूल इज बिटवीन द हॉस्पिटल एंड द लाइब्रेरी, राइट। ओके, द फिश स्वैम डैश द कोरल रीफ। ओके, नाउ कोरल रीफ, आई होप आप लोगों को कोरल रीफ पता है, आई थिंक, आई होप यू नो इट, राइट। सो कोरल रीफ वो ओशंस में एक बड़े क्लस्टर्स ऑफ, समझ लीजिए वहाँ के रेन फॉरेस्ट, ठीक है, जैसे रेन फॉरेस्ट क्या होता है, वहाँ पे बहुत पेड़ होता है, बहुत जानवर होते हैं, राइट। कोरल रीफ्स आर दोज एरियाज वेयर देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ फिश, देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ इनवर्टिब्रेट्स, ओके, एंड वर्टिब्रेट्स दोनों, फिश भी रहते हैं और ये भी होता है, ठीक है, सम different organisms like plants and all that, aquatic plants and different organisms रहते हैं, it's a very huge colony of different water organisms, right, उसे coral reef कहा जाता है। The Great Barrier Reef, which is the largest, which is getting destroyed due to the present situation of global warming and different things, okay, because the temperature of seas, मतलब oceans के temperature थोड़ा सा भी बढ़ने से it affects the wildlife in the ocean, right? So yeah, that is enough of me blabbering. Okay, I hope आपने वो movie भी देखा होगा, Finding Nemo. It's a great movie, that the Nemo film, what if you have ever seen that, the fish what is this one, that's the clownfish. Clownfish कहा जाता है इसे, you can see the picture over there. The fish swam dash the coral reef, through the coral reef, उनका park type जैसे है, right? Yes, through the coral reef. You know, it can be above the coral reef also, ऐसा नहीं है, but मछलियाँ क्या होता है कि कोरल रीफ के बीच से जा सकता है. Both of this are right, it's not wrong, both of them you can write it. Okay, Sandhya is waiting dash the bus stop. Very good, exactly. If you have said at, it's right. On the bus stop नहीं हो सकता है. Bus stop के ऊपर संध्या नहीं बैठ सकती. Under the bus stop, she can't dig down under the bus stop and stay, right? वो bus stop के अंदर खोद के वहाँ पे नहीं रह सकती ना. So it's at. Sandhya is waiting at the bus stop, right? So these were some. You can check your answers if you have done everything right. Absolutely right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great. Yeah. Now let's move forward. आगे चलते हैं. This one. Fill in the blanks using conjunctions. ठीक है. Conjunctions के बारे में हम यहाँ बात कर सकते हैं. We are using different words over here. ठीक है. Conjunctions क्या होता है? It is generally for adding those two sentences, clauses और phrases को जोड़ने के लिए what we call. राइट. सो कंजंक्शंस में क्या होता है कि दो सेंटेंस को आप जोड़ रहे हैं, दो ऑब्जेक्ट्स को अगर आप साथ में लिखना चाहते हैं तो यू टेल यू यूज कंजंक्शंस देन. Some conjunctions are quite different. They are different two types of conjunctions जो थे. One was subordinating and coordinating conjunctions. हमने बताया था, आपने टेबल भी बनाया था. The same thing what is there over here. Right. I liked. चलिए questions देखते हैं. You can just pause the video and you can select whichever is the best option there, and that will be it. If you have forgot, it's not a problem. We'll try to recollect them and we'll try to understand the sentence according to that. Yeah. I like to swim. Dash my sister prefers to hike. Right. हाँ. क्या हो सकता है? मुझे तैरना पसंद है, लेकिन मेरी बहन को हाइक करना क्या होता है? Do you know what is the meaning of hike? Yes, exactly. If you have told this, if you have understood that, okay, going on for a long trail walking. ठीक है. ट्रेल वॉकिंग मतलब कैसे पहाड़ चढ़ना, दूर दूर तक चल के जाना. That is known as hike. Okay. I like to swim, but my sister prefers to hike. Right. We can go to the beach. We can go to the beach. Okay. Dash the weather is good. Okay. We can go to the beach. Dash the weather is good. Yes. And तो हो नहीं सकता. And go weather is good. No. We can go to the beach. इस बात कर रहे हैं इसीलिए तो हम लोग जाएंगे. The weather is good. Right. Because we can go to the beach because the weather is good. Right. He forgot his umbrella. Dash. It started raining. He forgot his umbrella and it started raining. ठीक है. वो अपना छाता भूल गया और बाहर बारिश गिरना शुरू हो गया. Right. And now observe this. There are the first one what we talked about is for an subordinating. ठीक है. दो अलग अलग सेंटेंस. नॉट सबॉर्डिनेटिंग, कोऑर्डिनेटिंग है. मुझे तैरना पसंद है, मेरी बहन को हाइक करना पसंद है. तो बट वहां पे कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन, दोनों अलग अलग हैं. राइट. वी कैन गो टू द बीच बट बिकॉज द वेदर इज गुड. ठीक है. ये भी दोनों अलग अलग हैं बट दोनों का रिलेशन बन रहा है, तो ये सबॉर्डिनेटिंग हो जा रहा है. Please do remember that. Okay, he forgot his umbrella and it started raining. There are two different sentences. It can be called as coordinating here. You can have tea dash coffee for breakfast. हाँ. You can have and no, you need to put or. ठीक है. चाय या कॉफी पिएंगे. You can है यहाँ पे. ठीक है. Possibility, choice के बारे में बोलना चाह रहा है. You must have tea and coffee. Must मतलब necessity आ जाएगा मॉडल के साथ, then हम लोग वहाँ पे and बात करेंगे. Okay, right? You can have tea or coffee for breakfast. Right. She is neither a doctor dash a nurse. She is neither a doctor dash a nurse. She is neither a doctor nor a nurse. Like this. Okay, so got the sentences here regarding conjunctions. Very simple it is. Okay. Nor जो आ जाता है, I think you remember it is for subordinating conjunctions. वहाँ पे nor ये नहीं तो वो choice type जैसे आ जा रहा है, वो neither nor either or. It's not subordinating, it's the combination ones what are there, right? वो conjunctions के साथ आता है, either or, not only but also, all that's combination ones. Right? Okay, let's move forward. आगे चलते हैं. There are some more questions and then we can end it. right? I like both chocolate dash vanilla ice cream. Now here it's not a choice. ठीक है, आपको पसंद है, आप बता रहे हैं, like you are saying, so you can tell दोनों आपको पसंद है, right? I like both. Okay, both chocolate and vanilla ice cream, right? Okay, even I too like a vanilla ice cream with some things on that, right? I do really like that. Okay, you need with vanilla ice cream, sometimes what I do is I put some cashew, some almonds, some nuts or anything which tastes good, right? Okay, even you can take chocolate के टुकड़े आप तोड़ करके इसमें डालेंगे, that is also amazing to eat, right? She wants to go to the park dash it's raining outside. What can it be? Yeah, there is one word missing. ठीक है, यहाँ पे it shouldn't be so or but or not, it should be but over here. ठीक है, so she wants, उसे पार्क जाने का मन है, she wants to go to the park but it is raining outside. ठीक है, but it is raining outside. Those words are wrong because नहीं हो सकता, because it's raining outside, no. So it's raining outside, no, it cannot form that way. I studied hard dash I couldn't pass the exam. Yes, I studied hard, yet I couldn't pass the examination. Okay, yet मैं बहुत मेहनत किया. I studied hard, yet I couldn't pass the examination. Yet. Okay, I'll call you dash when dash I arrived at the airport. Right? But I arrive at the airport. No, contradiction नहीं है. Nor नहीं. When I arrive at the airport. Yes. ठीक है. When I arrive at the airport, I will give you a call. Okay. ही इज एलर्जिक टू पीनट्स. एलर्जिक मतलब बीमारी होता है, कुछ लोग जैसे कुछ खा लेते हैं, कुछ पी लेते हैं तो खुजली करना शुरू कर देते हैं. दे स्टार्ट इचिंग, इट स्टार्ट्स इची, राइट? यू स्टार्ट स्क्रैचिंग ऑन योर बॉडी एंड यू गेट different pimples or skin infection kind of a thing. Okay, your body swells up, या फिर some people have severe, बहुत severe ये भी होता है. So there are some people who are allergic to peanuts, right? He is allergic to peanuts, that dash he avoids eating them. Yes, very good. Here, so it is a cause and a reason, so he avoids eating them, right? Okay, let's see if we have some more questions here. No, we have not. Okay, so I hope you have observed this. ठीक है, आप लोग ने different activities ऐसे किया. Here, please fill in the blanks. Next, we will have some other activity there where you will look at the picture and tell. ठीक है, we'll be using place cards and all that. ठीक है, so these are different activities where you are able to understand the sentence. Sentence समझ में आने के लिए हम लोग इतना कुछ कोशिश कर रहे हैं. Right? Okay. If you have any doubts, if you have anything, if you want to share anything with us, you can just share it in the comment section, right? And these are the two activities what we have completed regarding conjunctions and prepositions. Okay, so आप लोग please practice करिएगा. Try to talk, try to use different sentences. आप लोग बात कर सकते हैं. You try to talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors, parents, or anyone, whomever you get with. Try to use simple sentences, simple things there. That way you will be able to communicate properly. Okay, you will be knowing different sentences, different ways of telling sentence, right? Okay, that will be it for today. I hope you like the session. Please share and share with your friends if you like it. You can even subscribe the channel, right? Okay. Tomorrow's class we will try to do some more in parts of speech. हम parts of speech के दूसरे ये देखते हैं. We have understood regarding prepositions and conjunctions. थोड़े और questions ऐसे देखते हैं with prepositions and conjunctions. Then we'll move on for the next ones. Okay, that will be it for today. We'll meet again in the next session. Thank you, everyone.